God damn!
So you must go.
Well, it's about that time. I decided that if I'm gonna do my whole wash day routine, that I might as well record a YouTube video. So this is my hair right now. I literally went swimming yesterday, so my hair has chlorine in it and is extra dry and tangled and all that. And I just bought some new products to do a wash day routine with. So what I'm gonna do first is I gotta at least put some moisture in my hair. You gotta put water in your hair first. So
Boy, am I thirsty. Am I thirsty? Am I thirsty?
Oh, Ernie.
I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it under the sink, and then I'm gonna start going in with the African Pride pre-shampoo to detangle and section it up before I wash it. So I'll be back after wetting my hair under the faucet. Now my hair is soaking wet, and I usually do all the pre-detangle stuff like before I get in the shower and wash my hair, just because you have a lot more control outside of the shower. You can look inside of a mirror that I'm looking behind the camera right now, and it just makes sure that you can, really go slow with all the sections so you're not just standing in the shower forever. So now that it's all wet, and I just, when I was under the faucet, it just kind of slowly just not finger detangle, but just kind of like stretch out the different sections of my hair so the water can get to my scalp. So now I'm going in with the African Pride pre-shampoo. If you guys have never tried this before, you definitely got to give it a try for thicker hair types. It has like an aloe vera consistency. That's the main ingredient in this product. And it just is like a pre-shampoo to make sure that you condition your hair before you shampoo it, so then after the shampoo it's not left overly dry and stripped, and it just makes detangling a lot easier. So there's no specific like method to how I section or detangle. I just take generally pretty big sections, and during this process I don't use any detangling tools. I just go in with my fingers. I just take a section that's nice and wet like that. Don't be afraid to use a spray bottle to wet your hair if the water is starting to dry up. So I just take this and I take a little scoop of the pre-shampoo and just run it along the section first. Plus it takes out all the shed hair. I worry about using a tangle teaser or a comb after I end up washing my hair. Right now I'm just focused on just moisturizing it before and getting half of the tangles out. So that's what I do. So I'm just taking this section, and then you can either braid it or twist it. Sometimes I twist it, but after I end up going in the shower to wash my hair, the twists end up unraveling and braids just stay in a little bit better when you're under running water. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take one section, another section, split it into 3, and I'm just gonna go ahead and braid this front section up. And then once I get to the ends, where it starts to get to the end, I just go ahead and just twist up the ends instead of continuing to braid it all the way down to the bottom. Make sure to wrap it around your finger like that. And that's one section. They don't all have to be this small. This is pretty small, but my hair is pretty tangled, so I'm gonna probably keep it around similar size sections. I maybe get larger sections towards the back, but towards the front where I get more breakage, usually I go slow right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing this for the rest of my head. So ignore that. I've just done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 braids in the front. Front's kind of important because like I end up rolling around and sleeping back there, so I kind of do smaller sections. Not using a detangling tool and just using my fingers really cuts down on the time. My neck is soaking wet. I still have this much hair in the back to go. So I'll turn this back on once I'm done with all the rest. Okay, now I finished braiding all my hair and detangling it with the pre-shampoo. You can see this is what it looks like all around. Ignore the sections in the back, they're not meant to be perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the shower and use the Mielle Rosemary Mint shampoo right here. I'm gonna make sure to focus it mainly on my scalp and give it a nice massage, and then really make sure, since I don't unravel my hair when I'm in the shower, so just really make sure to squeeze and rinse out all the remaining products so I don't have just shampoo built up on my scalp or in my hair. And then after I do that, sometimes I use a conditioner after, but a lot of the time I'll just go straight to the deep conditioner if I have one. I'm gonna use this one, the Manuka Honey Intensive Hydration Mask. And I think I'm gonna apply that outside of the shower so I can make sure to really coat and wet all the sections. And I'll see you after I just wash my hair out the shower. Okay, I just got out the shower. Just shampooed my hair and rinsed it all out. I always make sure to use a mirror and like check the back of my scalp just to make sure that there's no leftover shampoo in there. And now my hair is decently wet, not like soaking, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this Manuka Honey just straight over the braids. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm focusing the deep conditioner specifically on my mids and ends, trying to keep it generally away from my scalp, because this isn't really, if a deep conditioner isn't formulated specifically for your scalp, then it's best to not make sure it's built up on your scalp. Now that I put a good amount of deep conditioner on my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it with a water bottle to make sure that it doesn't dry out. Spray it down like that. Now that I spread it down, I'm gonna go ahead and put just like a shower cap on. You can use people use a plastic bag, but a shower cap just makes it easier for me. I might put a plastic bag over it sometimes if I don't have a shower cap. And for an added step, this is completely optional. I'm gonna take like a towel and slightly wet it and then put it in the microwave to make it hot. And then I'm gonna put it on top of my head to like steam my hair up so the deep conditioner, basically heat opens up the cuticle of your hair so the moisture from the deep conditioner can better penetrate into your follicle to keep it moisturized for longer. And then once I put the towel on, I'm gonna put a plastic bag over that to trap in the steam. And then I'll leave it in there for like no longer than 30 minutes. All right, the deep conditioner's been sitting in my hair for about 20-ish minutes. I think that's good enough. As you can see, like it's not white anymore, it's absorbed into my hair. Now I'm gonna go ahead and run it under the faucet with like cool water, not freezing cold, but cool water. I'm gonna rinse out make sure to get it out of my scalp so it doesn't sit on my scalp, but I'm gonna rinse out about, I don't know, 75% of it so that I don't rinse out all of it so my hair still stays moisturized while they're in the braids. I just rinsed out the deep conditioner. Now my hair is really clean, moisturized, even though it has barely any, even though it doesn't have any product in it, and easy to manage. This isn't a style that I would normally wear, but it's easy to take your hair from here because it's already detangled to be able to put into a style or something. Just need to make sure that you actually use a detangling tool once you take them out. From here, I'm actually going to use some leave-in conditioner from the same line as that deep conditioner just to put on the surface of them so they don't dry out whenever I do my hair the next time. I'm going to post another video of a style that I'm going to do. I'm not really sure what style yet, but I'll link the video in the description or after this video. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this. It's a brand new container. Just squeeze it in. Run it along the ends mainly. Putting the leave-in conditioner and doing the whole washing routine while your hair is in different sections and braids makes it a lot easier, minimizes the breakage, and just makes everything go a lot quicker so I don't have to worry about re-detangling my hair every time I make it wet or put in a new product. So yeah, that was the end of this wash day routine. This is what it turned out like. It's pretty moisturized, but whatever style I do, I would go ahead and put in some more leave-in conditioner after that. But I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.